ஓகே, குட் மார்னிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். இன்றைக்கி நம்ம பார்க்க வேண்டியது என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, லீஃப். லீவ்ஸ் ஆர் green, thin flattened lateral outgrowths of the stem. That is known as a leaf. Leaves are the primary photosynthetic organ at the main site of the transpiration. All the leaves of a plant together are referred to as phloem. So leaf is a photosynthetic organ. A photosynthetic organs, it mainly used for photosynthesis purposes and transpiration. So next we pass on to characteristics of leaf. Lateral appendage of the stem. This one is born at the node of the stem region. It will bears in a node region. Exogenous in origin, limited growth it will occur. Possess apical bud. It has three main parts, namely leaf base, petiole and lamina. The leaf is transferred by vascular threads called veins. Then what are the functions of leaf? Photosynthesis, transpiration, gaseous exchange, production of buds, conduction of water and dissolved solids. These are the main functions of leaf. Then secondary function, storage function is there, production is there, as well as supportive, then reproduction. These are the secondary function mostly occur in a leaf. Then next we pass on to parts of the leaf. Leaf base, petiole and lamina. Which one is a leaf base? Leaf base means nothing but hypopodium. It is mostly present in the petiole, end of the petiole region. There is some of the bulging is there, that is known as the leaf base. The next one, leaf base region is there, pulvinous is there. Okay, then the seating leaf base, leaf base is the same, the edge of this petiole line. Next, petiole region, strip or mesopodium. Petiole, it is joined the leaf and as well as the stem portion. So the bridge between lamina and the stem. Petiole of leaf stalk is cylindrical, subcylindrical or flattened structure of leaf which joins the lamina with the stem. A leaf with the petiole are said to be petiolate. Example, ficus, hibiscus. Some of them are not possess. The petiole is said to be sessile. Example, calotropis. These are the parts of this leaf. There is apex region, margin, then midrib region is there, then lamina, and also some of the veins region is there, petiole, stibule, then leaf base also there, lamina, leaf blade. The expanded flat green portion of the leaf is the blade or lamina. This is the seat of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis mainly occur in this region. Then venation. The arrangement of veins, that veinlets on a leaf blade or lamina is called venation. The arrangement of leaf and leaflets on a leaf blade is known as the venation. Internally, the vein contains vascular tissue. Conventionally, venation is classified into two types: reticulate venation, parallel venation. First one, reticulate venation. In most dicot plants are having the reticulate venation because this type of venation leaf contain a prominent midrib from which several secondary veins are arise that branch and autonomous like a network. This type of venation is common in dicot leaves. This is two types: pinnately reticulate venation, unicosate. This type of venation, there is only one midrib in the center which forms many lateral branches to form network. Example, Mangifera indica. Palmately reticulate venation. This is a multicushate. It's a type of venation. There are two or more principal veins arising from a single point and they proceed onwards upwards direction. Two types of palmate reticulate venations are divergent and convergent. What do you mean by divergent? All principal veins originated from the base and diverge from one another towards margin of leaf, as in Carica papaya, papali maram. Convergent leaf. The veins converge to the apex of the leaf, as in Indian palm. Sisyphus. அது குவி நரம்பமைவு, விரி நரம்பமைவு அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லலாம். இதான் ஒரு இடத்துல குவிந்து காணப்படக்கூடும். ஸோ குவி நரம்பமைவு. டைவர்ஜன்னா விரி நரம்பமைவு, குவி நரம்புனா கன்வர்ஜென்ட். தென் பேரலல் வீனேஷன். வாழை மரத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடிய மாதிரி இணை நரம்புகள் எல்லாமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இணைப்போக்கு நரம்பமைகள் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். The veins run parallel and do not form a prominent reticulation. It is a characteristic features of monocot leaves. Palmately parallel venation, unicosate. When the leaves, there is prominent midrib in the center from which arise from many veins. Example, Musa ginger. Palmate parallel venation, multicushate. Several veins arise from the tip of the petiole and they all run parallel to each other. unite to the apex region. These are two types, divergency, convergence. All principal veins originated from the base and diverge toward the margin. The margin of the leaf is in fan palm, Borassus perliferous. Convergent type. All principal veins not parallel to each other from the base of the lamina and join at the apex region, that is bambus, rice, water rise on. The next phyllotaxy. The mode of arrangement of leaves on the stem is known as phyllotaxy. Phylon, leaf, taxis, arrangement, phyllotaxy. Here there is a type of phyllotaxy, it will occur. The next we go for your leaf type, simple leaf, phyllotaxy. In a phyllotaxy, there are 4 types of phyllotaxy is there. First one is alternation, then another one is opposite direction, third one is ternate phyllotaxy, last one is hold phyllotaxy. Here there is alternate phyllotaxy, there are 2 leaves are present in either side, alternately present. This is known as a alternate venation, alternate phyllotaxy. Then opposite direction, here there is a leaves are arranged in opposite direction. That the kind of phyllotaxy is known as opposite phyllotaxy, superposed in Goa. Opposite decussate, குறுக்கு மறுக்கு இலையமைவு அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லுவோம். கலர் ட்ராவிஸில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா குறுக்கு மறுக்க எதிர் இலையமை மாதிரி காணப்படும். தட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் phyllotaxy இஸ் நத்திங் பட் எதிரிலாமை. இது 2 எதிரிலாமை. இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மாற்றிலாமைவு. இது 2 எதிர் திசையில் காணப்படும். ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஒன்று எதிராக இருக்கும், ரெண்டாவது குறுக்கு மறுக்காக இருக்கும். தென் தேர்ட் ஒன் இஸ் மூவிலே அமை, 3 இலைகள் காணப்படும். தட் இஸ் டெர்னேட் நீரிய எக்ஸாம்பிள். தென் லாஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் ஹோல்டு அலமண்டா. ஹோல்டு, அது இலைகள் எல்லாமே வட்ட வடிவத்தில் அமைஞ்சிருக்கும். இன்னும் ஹோல்ட் இன் மேனர், தட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் phyllotaxy இஸ் நத்திங் பட் ஹோல்டு phyllotaxy. Example alamanda. Then leaf mosaics. Here the leaf mosaics means nothing but here some of the sunlights are mostly deposited in a leaf region. Here there is a bottom of the leaf is having a petiole is very long, but in upper part of the leaf is having a petiole is very small in condition because the sunlight is mostly present in this that leaf. That's the kind of arrangement it will present in this condition is known as the leaf mosaic. Then leaf type. Pattern of division of leaf into discrete components or segments, it's termed as leaf type. Based on the number of segments, leaves are classified into 2 main categories. First one is simple leaf, then next one is compound leaf. So what do you mean by simple leaf? The leaves are said to be simple when the petiole bears a single lamina. Lamina maybe there is a entire leaf is there, that's all. That is simple leaf. Compound leaf is nothing but the compound leaf is one is which the main trachis bears more than one lamina surface called leaflets. Okay, then next pinnately compound leaf. Here there is a compound leaf, there is a number of divisions, subdivisions are there. Here there is a first one is pinnately compound leaf. Pinnately compound leaf is defined as one which the rachis bears laterally a number of leaflets arranged alternately or in an opposite manner. That the kind of leaf formation is nothing but pinnately compound leaf. Then unipinnate. Here there is a unipinnate, bipinnate, peripinnate is there. Here unipinnate, the rachis is simple and unbranched which bears leaflets directly on its sides in alternate or opposite manner. Example rose, neem. Unipinnate leaves are of 2 types. First one is peripinnate. When the leaflets are even in number, the leaf is said to be peripinnate. Peri means bi. When the leaflets are odd in number, the leaf is said to be imparipinnate. Example Azadirachta, neem, single leaf. Bipinnate, the primary rachis is produce secondary radii which bears the leaflets. The secondary radii are known as bipinnae. The number of pinnae varies depending upon species. Example Dillonyx. Tripinnate, when the rachis bears these thrice, the leaf is called tripinnate. The secondary rachis produce the tertiary rachis which bears the leaflets. Example Moringa. Decompound, when the rachis of leaf is branched several times the branches it will occur in a leaf, it is called decompound. Example Daucus carota. Coriandrum sativum, Kotamali. Palmately compound leaf. A palmately compound leaf is defined as one which the petiole bears terminally one or more leaflets which seem to be radiating from a common point like fingers like structure. Unifoliate. When a single leaflet is articulated to the petiole is said to be unifoliate. Example, citrus. Here there is a diagram is there, picture is there. You can see first one is unipinnate, the second one unipinnate, imparipinnate, asaridacta, then C bipinnate, there is third one tripinnate, moringa, then fourth one decommon coriander, then unifoliate citrus, bifoliate, there is a somia, trifoliate agale marmellus, quadrifoliate paris quadrifolius, multifoliate bombax. Here there is a bifoliate. When these are two leaflets articulated to the petiole, it is said to be bifoliate. Example, Jorina difolia. Trifolia, there are three leaflets are articulated to the petiole, it is said to be the trifoliate. Example, Udapil. Then quadrifoliate, there are four leaflets articulated to the petiole, it is said to be the quadrifoliate. Example, Paris quadrifolia, Marsilia. Multifoliate or digitate, 5 or more leaflets are joined and spread like fingers like structure from the form as in Clome Pentaphylla, Bombax Siba. Next we pass on, these are the comes under the compound leaf. The next we pass on to modification of leaf. Here there is another main function. Another main function of leaf is nothing but the modification. The main function of the leaf is food preparation by photosynthesis. Leaves are modified to perform some specialized function. These are described below. First one is leaf modification. Spines, opentia, hooks, bignonia, leaf blader, utricularia, storage leaves, hollow, pitcher, nepenthes, pillowclade, acacia, floral leaves, dolonex, dendrils, pisum. Here in a spines there are small outgrowths are there, spines are there. These are nothing but a leaf. Here the leaves are modified into a thorns or spines. Here there is another leaf blader, utricularia. There is a sac-like structure is there, that is known as a leaf. And a pitcher plant, you know, there is a pitcher-like tube-like structure is there, that is known as a pitcher. Here there is a leaves are modified into this type of modification. Okay, then next we pass on to leaf duration. Leaf may stay and function for few days to many years, largely determined by the adaptation for climatic condition. Cardius, Phageus அப்படினு falling off soon after formation. அது சீக்கிரமாக உதிர்ந்து விடும். ஃபாலிங் ஆஃப் சூன் ஆஃப்டர் ஃபார்ம், உருவான உடனே உதிர்ந்து விடக்கூடியவை. அப்போ ஒப்பன்ஷியா, சிசஸ், குவாட்ராங்குலஸ், பெரண்ட செடி, ஒப்பன்ஷியா செடியிலலாம். டெசிடியஸ், ஃபாலிங் அட் த எண்ட் ஆஃப் த க்ளோரிங் சீசன், அதனுடைய வளர்ச்சி முடிஞ்சதுக்கப்புறம் கீழே விழும். ஸோ ட்ரீ ஷேப்ஸ் லீஃப் இஸ்னா வித் சம்மர் சீசன், தீஸ் ஆர் fall down in that plant branches. Then evergreen, some of the plants having the whole years, the whole season throughout the year they are having the leaves. That kind of plant leaves are nothing but evergreen plants. There is Colophyllum. Examples, Monocots, leaves persist throughout the year, falls regularly so that the tree is never leafless. Okay, the next one, Marcent, leaves not falling but withering on the plant in several members of Acacia. இது வந்து விழுறதில்ல, நாட் ஃபாலிங் விழுறதில்ல, பட் விதரிங் உதிர்ந்தக்கூடிய தன்மை அந்த பிளான் உதிராத தன்மை பெற்று காணப்படும். இதுக்கு வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மார்சன்ட் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லலாம். ஸோ தெர் ஆர் 4 types ஆஃப் லீஃப் டியூரேஷன் இஸ் தட் டெசிடியஸ், எவர் கிரீன் அண்ட் டெசிடியஸ் எவர் கிரீன், மர்சரன்ஸ், caduceus. So these are the comes depending upon the leaf, it will present in a branches or in a plant, that the way the leaf duration is assessed. Okay, thank you. இதோட இந்த லெசன் வந்து உங்களுக்கு முடியுதுப்பா. லெசன் வந்து இதோட உங்களுக்கு முடியுது, 3rd லெசன். ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் வந்து 4th லெசன் போய்டும். கொடுக்கக்கூடிய ஹோம்ஒர்க்கை கொஞ்சம் கவனமாக படிங்க. ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்.